you see here, do you see any difference in this question and the previous ones? Anyone? The only difference is here.
सर ऊपर और नीचे की पावर सेम है.
Very good. Above and below the maximum power is the same, that is 2 and 2. So that's why it is called improper fraction, right? So what do we do actually? First, let's open this. We need to make it a proper fraction by doing the process of simple division, which we did in our early classes. 2x into x is 2x square, 2x into 2 is 4x, 3 into x is minus 3x, and 3 into 2 is 6. So we will be left with 6x square minus 22x plus 18 divided by 2x square minus 7x plus 6. Now I will be doing the long division process over here, which we did in our early classes. 6x square minus 22x plus 18 written in, and denominator will be written over here. Anybody remember this process? I want to cancel this 6. What should I multiply with this factor to make it 6x square? What should I multiply with this one only to make it 6x square? Anybody can help me?
3.
3. Thank you. So when we multiply by 3 everywhere, all of these, 3 times 2 is 6x square. 3 times 7 is minus 21x. 3 times 6 is plus 18. Is it okay? Anybody confused in this? I can help you. Nobody? Change the sign because we are going to subtract in division process. This is cancelled out. Fortunately, this is also cancelled out. So what we are left with? Minus 22 plus 21. So it's going to be minus x. Do you remember something regarding when we convert something into mixed fractions? Anybody can help me in this? Samir, can you help me in this? How can we write this in the mixed fraction?
Sir, 3 whole
7 whole 1 by 3, right?
Yes.
And this is also written as 7 plus 1 over 3. You get the same thing. This we say quotient plus remainder over divisor. Quotient is this, remainder is this, divisor is this one. So when I will write this one, quotient, our quotient is 3 plus remainder, our remainder is minus x. Our divisor is this whole thing, 2x square minus 7x plus 6. Anybody stuck till here, you may ask for it. Anybody stuck, anybody confused, you are free to ask, because this is the most important step. After that, it is a simple question of partial fraction. No question? Okay, let's go further then. Now 3 plus minus minus x over. We know this was actually this. So we don't need to think about its factors. It is already with us. 2x minus 3 and x minus 2. Now let's say this is our equation A. So I'm going to solve only this one. X over 2x minus 3 and x minus 2, because this is a proper fraction. I can split it into partial fractions, a over 2x minus 3. Now this is a simple question of first exercise. Now this will go to the other side. So x is equals to a times x minus 2, 2x minus 3 over 2x minus 3 plus b times x minus 2, 2x minus 3 over x minus 2. Now 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3 cancel, x minus 2 cancel. So we have left with x is equals to a times x minus 2 plus b times 2x minus 3. Put x is equals to 2 in this to make this factor as 0. As I said, now this has become a simple question of basic partial fraction. So we can get the values of A and B very easily. 0 plus B into 4 minus 3 is 1. So from there we get B is equals to 2. Is it fine till here? Now similarly, we'll put something over here to make it 0. And this is x is equals to 3 over 2, which will make it 0. Put x is equals to 3 over 2. This factor will be 0. 3 over 2. 3 over 2 minus 2 plus b times by 0. Now 3 over 2 plus a. And if you simplify this, this will give you minus half. Now this 2 will go over there and minus sign as well. So 3 times by minus 2 divided by 2, 2 and 2 cancelled out. So a is going to be minus 3 with us. Now when we put this b and a over here in the equation a. So our final answer is going to be 3 minus this one. Our a is minus 3. So minus 3 divided by 2x minus 3. And our b is 2. So plus b means 2 over x minus 2. You can open the bracket and simplify the signs. That is 3 plus 3 over this, 3 minus 2 over this. Anybody confused till this, you may ask for it. Please. First of all, I repeat the process. You have to convert this by the long division method over here. This is done and you can convert it into proper fraction. And then you can go for the simple partial fraction method after getting it into proper fractions.